Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? Big Slim, Doc, Dale. I just put some baits on the hook. Doing pretty good, man. Getting over being sick. What's up, Franzi? Captain Friday, Tim, Donna, Catfish Hero, Sean, what's up? Cool Cats. It's very windy. Hey, Dave Greenwell, what's going on? Congratulations on the new PB. Hope I can do that today. I got this microphone up right near my throat. It might be too loud. If it sounds like I'm screaming, just let me know. David Kennedy, Clint from Tulsa, what's going on? I just got the rods back there. Hey, Catfish Bandit. Nah, it's fine, good. We're fishing out of the back of the boat on this trip. Well, in this spot anyway. We got outgoing, yeah, I got Freddy's hat on. We got the outgoing tide going out. We are fishing a tidal river, Cooper River. What's up, Joseph? And we have a inlet to a creek right here on our right. Michael, what's going on? And we're spot locked right up against the bank, and it's about 26 foot here. But right behind the boat is a huge debris field. Oh yeah, a lot warm. It's really warm. What's up, Charles? Richard Jarvis, what's going on? It's a debris field of flooded timber and sticks and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully, hopefully we will get, yeah, maybe a flathead, yeah. So this is close to where Jeremy caught his 64-pounder. So maybe we'll have the same kind of luck. Anyway, I got some heavier action rods out here, and I'll kind of show them to you as I go through them. Got some new rods. So I'll bring y'all back here ever so gently. All right. See if I can even you out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll pan you around here. There we go. All right. It's always difficult to try to get the tripod perfect. All right, so right here we got the old trusty Blue Cat rod. Trusty Blue Cat rod with the PC Fun. I'm trying some new braid I got from Tackle Bandit. It's called Cat Line. It's by K9 Fishing Line. And I got a big bloody herring head, fresh river herring. And I got a pyramid sinker just on a Carolina rig on that one. So we're gonna throw that out there. Had the clicker engaged, so that was a good surprise there. Rookie move. All right, we're gonna check the drag on that. Looks good. Set it in our monster rod holders. Hey, Mr. Gadget, what's going on? Okay, next we have I'm lucky enough to be able to try out a prototype rod. This is a Cat Hunter by Ripsaw. Cat Hunter by Ripsaw. It's a heavy action, 7'6" one-piece rod. It's kind of like a whisker seeker. Or not a whisker seeker, a Catch the Fever. It's got a EVA foam handle, graphite reel seat, a smooth EVA foam handle on the back. And we got that cat line on there with a PC Fun 50. Nice giant chunk of river herring with a Versa rattle, Mustad Demon Circle hook, and a float. And just a flat weight coin sinker on there. It's a heavy action rod. Yeah, Hamilton Bait and Tackle, yep, out of Ohio. All right, we're gonna cast this out there. Make sure my clicker's not on this time. And I'll talk about the line and everything. I'm really happy with this line so far. It's nice and smooth. 80-pound test. Cat line. How's that? Can y'all see that rod tip pretty good? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Somebody in one of my live streams, my last one, says nobody uses the monster rod holder rod from Tangling with Catfish, so I got one. Here we go. Hey, there's Hervé. We got a monster rod holder rod there from Catfish Conference. It's a medium heavy action, 7'6". I got the striper special there and just the braid, the reaction tackle braid I had on there before. Just a Carolina rig on this one, another chunky, bloody piece of herring there. We are gonna have a lot of boat traffic today, by the way. There we go, right down there. Hoping for some fast action today. That rod tip looked good. Might need to pan the camera up a little bit, huh? I'll just lift it up. There we go. There you go, now you can see it. I'm gonna try not to cough into the microphone. I'm getting over a cold. I got sick when I got back. And right here, y'all, we got a good looking rod. This is an anvil rod. If y'all saw this company at the Catfish Conference, they were giving away free rods to kids. Pretty cool. It's a 7'6". This is a heavy action. It's got a cool camo handle on it. I got a PC Fun Chaos 50 with that cat line on it. Aluminum, blacked out aluminum reel seat. Stainless steel eyes, and the tip is white. I don't know if I can get it in frame there. And then I got a kind of like a chunky rig on there with a bunch of beads and a rattle, and then a peg float, and you know, about 36-inch leader line. And that's a Mike Murillo. If you're in here, I've already lost most of these hooks you gave me yesterday. Bill and I went fishing yesterday, and we drug through a minefield of stumps, and I lost 6 or 7 rigs. So I lost just about every one of the hooks you gave me, but that's a Whisker Seeker triple action circle hook. That's pretty cool. Hey, Fisherman Jim, yeah, we're just getting lines in the water, but hopefully before we get all of them in, we'll get a takedown. It's a pretty good spot. I'm not gonna cast that one as far. Right there behind the boat. Like I said when I started, if you're just coming in, we're spot locked in the Cooper River, which is a tidal system. The tide is going out. And we're right here on a channel ledge, as everybody would say. And we're casting into a bunch of down timber, logs, all kinds of crap that flatheads like to live in. So hopefully, you know, the water's 60 degrees, so, or 57 degrees. Close enough. All right, I got one more rod I'm gonna put out. We're only gonna fish with 5 on the back. And this isn't a new rod, I just like it. It's a Whisker Seeker medium heavy. And I got me a new Abu Catfish Special, and that's got that cat line on it. So all these reels but one have that cat line on it. I didn't have enough to outfit everything. But it's got a smaller chunk of herring on there. Hey, Angel Honeycut. And this one's got a bead, or rattle, I mean. Mustad Demon circle hook. We're gonna cast that. We're gonna launch this one out into the main channel. Probably gonna lose the guts to that one, but that's all right. Here we go. About 37 foot, not 37, 32 foot off to the side in the channel there, so, ooh, that drag is too tight. So I know it's early. I know I set this stream for later in the day, but yeah, I just wanted to go fishing. I just wanted to go fishing. I couldn't wait any longer. Make sure my cameras are on. There we go. In case I get me a new PB like Mike Greenwell. All right, now, question for the audience. Do you want me to back the camera up, or do you just like seeing these 3 rods? Y'all let me know. I kind of like it right here because if the boat goes a-rocking, I can grab the camera. Hey, Moonlight Fishing. I see Curtis in the house. $40 people in the house, 25, 26 thumbs up. Like it close, you like it close. All right, thanks Doc for answering. Looks good to you, Jim. Looks great out there, yep. All right, well I got 3 rods in the shot. As long as y'all can see the tips, I might pan it up just a tad. I know y'all can see more of the screen than I can. Whoop, I'll do that. There we go. All right, you like seeing the rods, but that's good right there too. Yeah, you got 3 rods, and then we got the Blue Cat rod on the left, and we got the Whisker Seeker on the right. Hey, Upstate, Catfish Bandit, Snagging Whiskers, Team Minter Bucket, back up. So hopefully we can stick in this spot. Hopefully we don't get enough debris coming down. We don't get any debris chasing us out of the spot. Gray's Family Fishing's in the house. It's super, super windy. And we're back! Yep, what's going on, Art? We got some tailspin here. Boat's gonna be going back and forth, but it's gonna have to deal with that. Hey, Dave. You can move if something happens, yeah. Hey, Daryl, fished Moultrie yesterday, good luck. Yeah, we did too. We didn't get skunked, but we did not have what it took to make it happen. Hey, Fishing Chick. Yeah, we're spot locked in 26 foot of water. Again, for those of you who are just coming in, welcome. Hey, TV701, I got you, man. Life, you gotta do life. This is the main river right here, Cooper River. It's a tidal system. The tide is going out right now. Just started going out about an hour ago. And I don't know if you can see over here. That's a bunch of wind right there. A bunch of wind. And I got trees right here to my left blocking the wind. Hey, 918. Ah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, I like doing videos, 918, but I couldn't get a video done yesterday, so we're gonna go live and try to provide people with some content. Y'all like that anvil rod? Yeah, that's bright, isn't it? That bright yellow. It's a good looking rod. We can kind of pan it this way. There we go. But yeah, we're thrown into a bunch of debris down there. Linda Cox, did you catch any sharks yet? No, not yet. We got some big baits on there though. Water temp 64, 1 degree in the upstate. Yeah, it's 57 in this spot. But it was 60 in the lake yesterday. You're good, man, thanks. Thanks, I hope we can put a fish in the boat. Is that a new Abu 7000? No, that was the, that's just the Catfish Special 6500. I've always wanted the new one. Boom, 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 motor red. More time fishing. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that, Brandon. It was good to finally meet you at CatCon, sir. Jeremy here. Any Demon Dragons left? No, actually I do have one. It's on the Catfishing carp rod, but this current's too strong for that rod. So all I got is peg floats on. Hey, I'm fishing while watching you fishing. Catfish in the house. What's up, Charles? Squirrel said he's out crappie fishing. Crappie fishing. Yeah, Sunday's kind of tough fishing, but we're gonna stay out here for as long as 2 things happen. One, the weather doesn't run us off the river, and as long as I can find these areas where I can escape the wind, I'm good. But I'd rather it be freezing cold, blistering hot. It don't matter, raining. I'd rather have all that instead of the wind. So this isn't my favorite. But it is what it is. If we want to fish, we can come out. Got a lot of boat traffic on Sunday. It's like the temperature went above 70, 30 miles per hour. Yeah, it's about there. Temperature went above 70 miles an hour and everybody said, hey, let's take the boat out. The temperature went above 70 degrees, not 70 miles an hour. Luther said the wind was crazy on the James. Yeah, I saw Stan fishing this morning. He was dealing with it. Yeah, me and Bill went out on Santee Cooper yesterday, and everybody had been anchoring shallow and catching them, and so that's what we tried to do. We anchored shallow, 2 or 3 spots, and we didn't even get a nibble, nothing. And then I texted a friend of mine, and he said, yeah, I caught him, you know, dragging the mussel beds. So we went and dragged some mussel beds, and we got hung up. I think I lost all my demon dragons except for one. And that's all right, because Tackle Bandit's gonna be at the monster tournament. Sorry, y'all, I'm dealing with a lot of waves here. Mr. Gadget said his is 49 degrees. Nice. Plan to start back next weekend. Chunky Cats is in the house. Well, I'd say, yeah, so we lost just about, Bill didn't lose a single rig. He lost one of my weights, but he didn't lose any rigs. I lost about 6 rigs. We were chasing planer boards that were popping off. And anyway, we caught 1 fish. There's Catfish Bill. He was supposed to come out, but he said he got the look. I'm gonna leave it right there. But yeah, I like to fish the back creeks this time of year, but I rolled up in there about an hour ago, just, you know, scanning for fish or any kind of activity, bait, something like that. But I didn't see anything, and I was like, well, you know, while this current's going out, not the look, yep, the look. While this current's going out and I can spot lock and not have to throw an anchor, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But we'll give this spot a little while. I mean, all signs point, hey, Jose. Martin said, good luck from Limerick in Ireland. Wow. Thank you for watching. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get up to 200 people today. Let's get 200 people in here watching fishing. But this should be a great spot. All the signs say fish here, right? We come up the main channel here, right? Main channel ledge. You know, it goes from about 15 foot off and to about 30 foot. Number 1, you know, Kai Catfish says that's the place to fish, right? Hey, George. Okay, number 2, we come up this way. We went the path that we're fishing in. I marked a few fish, and I marked a huge debris field, right? 9 cats dragging ledges. Yeah, we started dragging ledges, Daryl, but it was too late in the day. It's too late in the day. We screwed up. And this old pontoon boat ain't that fast, so it took us about 20 minutes to get to different spots. But anyway, we still had a good time. I got me a little tan out there yesterday. All right, so main channel ledge, marked up 1 or 2 small fish, but regardless of the fish, the current's going out. You know, we have an opening here to a back creek. Okay, that's another good sign. Got the wind blowing stuff, blowing bait out, blowing, you know, whatever out into the main channel. And then we have a lot of timber, stumps, down trees, a lot of debris down there. We have fresh bait, fresh river herring on. Everything points to an awesome bite right here in this spot. Now, does that always guarantee a bite? If you watch my channel, you'll see that is not true. Doesn't always mean that you'll find the fish, but it's good to start off in the right spot. I've been listening to my epic catfish. I've been listening to my Steve Douglas and my kayak catfish, and you know, all the people that been fishing for longer than me and know fishing catfish longer than me and know about these where these fish like to go. So we'll see. We will see. If not, we're at least out here. I got short sleeves on. Got a nice cool breeze. Not too much boat traffic. Howdy. Nope, you want to keep going straight. Go straight. She's got the map up on her phone, looking. Listen to your wife, go straight. There you go. He was about to go in that rice field. That's not the place you want to be. So if kayak catfish is still in here, right? This backwater creek, when you came down, that's where we fished, up in that creek. When you came down, I can't anchor up in there right now because I can't anchor up in there right now. The wind is too bad. It'll blow me off anchor. I got this sail here. You did your part, now the fish got. That's what I'm talking about, Dale. That's what I'm talking about. Now hang on to you guys real quick. I need a red sinker. That's what it is. Well, I don't know if that's what it is yet. I mean, we do have the Steve Douglas rod. Maybe I need a golly whopper rod. Wow, it looks like great. I mean, it should be a good spot. It should be. We shall see, y'all. You know, if not, the reason I pulled up to this spot first is because I didn't have to throw an anchor. And because I don't have to throw an anchor, moving spots will be easy. I just reel up, beep, gone from here. Going on down the river there. We need one of them golly whopper fish. We need a Mike Greenwell fish. Mike Greenwell caught his new PB. I think it was yesterday, yep. I think it's like 51 pounds. That's awesome, man. Need a bigger anchor or double anchor in the main line. PETA butt works. Got them sumo hooks? No, I don't got them sumo hooks. Sumo hooks look good though. Bumblebee rod to rumble with. Yeah, there you go. There we go. How many batteries do you use? I have a 24 volt system for my trolling motor, so that's 2 batteries. And in the back, I have 2 cranking batteries that run my electronics and of course crank the engine. Where's your golly whopper rod? I didn't get one. I thought Justin was gonna gift me one, but he didn't do it. No. Shows you what kind of friend he is. No, I got a catfish sumo rod. So I got something like a golly whopper. Got 55 people in here, 53 thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. I said I'm gonna try not to cough directly into the microphone. I'm too cheap to gift anything. Ain't that the truth? I just love to see one of them rods. Just do the nice slow takedown right there. Bill and I were looking for bank spots yesterday on the way home from our defeat. Only thing I give Kevin is a hard time. That's right. We're looking for a bank spot because Justin looked so comfortable on the bank yesterday, just chilling out. And you know, if you're on the bank fishing, people don't expect you to move. I ordered 2, Justin. Nice. We need that 100-pound cat. Man, that would be something, wouldn't it? Just to melt down them golden whisker metals. So we got a fellow pontooner. You're on the bank today too? Man. Awesome, Keith. Yeah, they sold out at the CatCon. How you doing? What's that? We ain't caught nothing yet. Just got the lines out. What's that? I can't hear you.
I did a couple yesterday.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, maybe I'll catch a couple today. I love that. So that's a good spot, huh? It's a good spot?
Yeah, good spot. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, what did you catch them on?
I catch with green. Green and red worm yesterday over there.
Oh, red worms. Okay. I'm fishing for catfish today, so I got some big fish bait on there. Uh-oh. I might just have one hit.
Oh, you want to get catfish?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Well, you probably go to that campground for them catfish.
Campground?
Yeah, right around that corner right there.
My boat's turning. I don't know why. Back into my boat is turning around.
Pretty good right there,
I guess he thought I was brim fishing. I don't know why the back of the boat is turning around like that. Unless we got a gust of wind or something. There we go, now we're turning back around. I thought that whisker seeker was about to go down. I got excited. Could have some grass on it. Flathead time, I know, right? You gonna try to anchor right in front of me? Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea though. You're gonna run into me. Oh, okay. I can move if you want your spot. You sure?
Hello.
Hey. I ain't getting no bites anyway. Not sure what's going on, folks. I thought he was going to try to anchor right in front of the boat. What's the reel on that light green rod? That's a PC Fun Chaos 50. You want to be near a pro? I don't know about that. I think they're wanting to fish for brim, deep water, bluegill. Hey, Lynn, what's going on, man? Yeah, he pulled right in front of me. It looked like he was about to throw an anchor right in front of the boat with the current coming down. I was like, shh, better hope that anchor catches. I can tell he wants to fish the spot. Hey, you can't handle the pollen? Yeah, it's been a battle for me too, buddy. We have really thick yellow pollen. Yeah, he tried to anchor that big pontoon right in front of me. Hey, Miss Swamp Donkey. Yeah. I got 3 PC funds. I got 2 50s and a 60. And I got 2 abus. Just join. Where are you fishing at? This is the Cooper River. Down near Mulberry area. I guess he decided to move on out. It's kind of strange. Kind of strange. I would have moved for him though. He wasn't rude. Yeah, you know. People are just different, you know. He was circling me like a shark. I think a lot of people you'll see down here are they fish by tradition, if that makes sense. So like if their dad took them somewhere, hey Rioville, hey Eddie. If their dad took them fishing, you know, they'll fish in that spot and that's it, you know. If you're in that spot, they'll do whatever they can to get in. Hey, Catfish Jim, they'll do whatever they can do to get in their spot because they don't know any better. So, you know, you got those kind of people, and then you have people, you know, like us that are trying to, you know, we're trying to catch something. We just got the rods out not too long ago. Then you got the people who try to hunt for fish, like I'm trying to. Hey, Phil T. There is a whole lot of river, but you know, and then you got people like this that will. Oh, and then you got your bassers. You know, not all bass fishermen, but there's a lot of them that come down here that visit our river, and they don't really care what they do while they're down here. And you can tell the native people, like the people that fish here all the time, because they got to see you other than just one day, you know. So they'll act like they got, you know, some common sense. It's like, yeah, I might see that guy out here again. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, see, he's still trying to find a place to spot. If he fish, if he comes back over here, I'll move for him. That's not a bad area. I normally fish closer to Pimlico side. Yeah, I was over there close to Pimlico. Hey, hog snatchers. Finally some real guy fishing on TV and channel surfing for days now. Yeah, there he goes. He gave up. But yeah, you know, you got your hand-me-down fisherman. That's what I was looking for. You know, my dad and I, especially, I'm gonna do some live shellcracker fishing and some you know, some shellcracker fishing videos for you guys this summer. You know, while the bite for catfish kind of simmers down. But you'll see during the season, they'll come up and they'll anchor right beside you on a bed and they'll throw right in, and it makes you want to scream at them. Like, it makes you want to be, you know, just the rudest person ever because they've been rude. But you just got to bite your tongue, and, you know, I'm smart enough to realize, hey, it's Uncle Jeep. We in trouble now. The troll is here. I'm smart enough to realize, you know, that these people that have to crowd your spot, that's just their spot. That's what they've been fishing their whole life, and there's probably 2 or 3 spots that they know that they can catch fish. So, anyway. I think this Whisker Seeker rod's got a bunch of grass on it, but we'll let it hang there. Got 77 people up in the heezy for sheezy. Man, had a guy yell at me for waiting on him to launch. Now that stuff you should, you know, you need to get worked out. Like, you know, I see people all the time. Yeah, bunch of wind, Jeep, bunch of wind. I see people pull up, somebody pulled up to the ramp today, backed it right to the edge where you start going down the ramp, and then got out and took his straps off. And luckily I was already walking to the boat by then, but, you know, Later, Dink. Sorry we didn't catch any fish while you were in here. What up, Fladge? Got a bunch of bass fishing at your hotel. Weekend tournament. Ugh. Sorry about your luck. Sorry about your luck. Yeah, I got back from CatCon and I had one day where I was okay. Monday was all right. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, just sick as a dog. I guess I had 1.5 days. I got sick Tuesday afternoon. Just now getting over it. You can probably still hear the congestion in there. But we right now, there's my lady. She's planting her seed, y'all. She needs to be filming all that stuff. You need to be filming it. You need to go in there to the office and grab I got a GoPro on a chesty mount right there waiting for you. Got an SD card in it already. All you got to do is put the battery in it. Yep, me too, Jeep. Is Peace Fun 50 same time as Abu 7? No. I would say that the PC Fun 6000 is almost as big as the 7000 C3 or 7000 Catfish Special. But no, the 50 is like a 6500. I see a big old tree. I hope so. Dance dad duties, yep, doing better now. I have not gotten sick, yes, she hasn't. But I think mine was from whatever I had that Friday night. I got that food poison or something. Shoot, maybe it was COVID, I don't know. Maybe I got COVID again. Hey, Steve. Hey, speaking of Steve Douglas, look at here. Look at here. I'm invoking your spirit, Steve. I'm invoking your spirit. I know you can't see it very well. Thanks, Freddie. I got the monster rod there. The action hasn't happened yet, but we just got out here. Hey, Mitzi. We just got out here. Love to be there with you. Yep, we're fishing in the right spot, you know. The channel ledge, debris, current, we got everything working in our advantage. We just need the fish to do their part. That's all. Just need the fish to do their part. Fresh bait. I'm doing great, Missy. G-Style's in the house. I'm gonna reel this whisker seeker up. It's kind of bent over a little bit. Probably got a little bit of grass on it. Yep, just as I suspected. And the bait is all jacked up, so. You know, people say, you know, you shouldn't reel your stuff in, but that's what was down there, so nothing was gonna bite that. So I like to reel in every once in a while, check it, especially if the, you know, looks like something's loaded up the rod. In this case, it was grass. You never know, you might cast it out there too, especially when you're dealing with these Santee Cooper rigs. You know, you can cast out there and something will get twisted up in the, I just threw slime everywhere. You know, you can get it all tangled up. My goodness, get off of here, slime. Blech. Yep, that's all jacked up. We'll get her straightened out, get her back out there to hunt. And here we go. Gotta love all. Hey, Jeep is a member of the Boom Squad. Thank you, Uncle Jeep. Such a good dude, man. All right, let's chunk this sucker out here. Ooh, it's deep out there. There we go. I like it. Thanks, Jeep. Welcome to the Boom Squad, my friend. All right. Back in action. "72 people in the house, 73 thumbs up." Those guys were sitting in a spot I wanted to try. Were the seminars at CatCon on Saturday filmed? Yes, they were. We have the footage for them and everything. We just got to get them edited up and put them out. Las Vegas? What are you doing in Las Vegas, Jesse? What's the Boom Squad? The Boom Squad is the membership part of my YouTube channel. If you're on a computer and you hit that button that says join, the Boom Squad members, there's different levels, but basically you pay a monthly membership and it goes to support the channel, you know, to pay for fuel costs. All right, Rioville, see ya. Fuel costs, bait, you know, whatever. New tackle. And then in return, you know, I do a live podcast on Tuesday nights that you can watch and participate in. I release my videos early, and you get to check those out if I've caught enough fish to make a video, which I did not yesterday. So there will be no video on Tuesday. And you get an icon by your name. Happy wife, happy life. There's no water out here. Are you just visiting Las Vegas, or you moved out there? Oh, it's all right, Clint. I wasn't. Somebody asked what it was. Was it you? No, it was Daryl. Daryl asked what it was. But yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Sean. Not yet. Not yet. We've almost been here for 45 minutes, so you know, I'm not sure how much longer I could give it. I should give it because, you know, it's kind of like a highway for fish. Gambling, Kevin. I don't know. Maybe it did move out there. Oop. But if we do move, it'll be an easy transition because I'm spot locked right now. I'll kind of show you what I'm dealing with. That's up there ahead, you know. So I got this tree line here blocking the wind, and it stops right here by the back of the boat, and I'm throwing into an opening to a creek. Come on, fish! We need a fish to bite the line and take the rod down. Let's go, fish. Hit the line. It's yummy. Little mini vacay. I hear you, brother. I've been to Las Vegas one time. One time, I put $5 in a slot machine and lost it in 10 seconds, and I decided that gambling is not for me. Because back then, $5 was a lot. $5 was, you know, I mean, you could get a good amount of gas for $5 back then. Motor You thought of me right away, huh? What I might do is maybe reel these up and kind of reposition the baits. That might do something. Might do that. We'll see. We'll see. You know, just one time, I'd like to go live, throw the baits in, and just choom, choom, choom. They just start going down left and right. It's happened a few times, but it hasn't been persistent. Yeah, $5, especially out there where you're at. In California, I think gas is up to $6 a gallon. Choo! That's a lot of cash. I see a cormorant over there, so he's hunting some kind of fish. Any option on the new Hellcat? Any option on the new Hellcat? What does that mean? Any option? I do have a couple Hellcat rods. Hey, Rez. I don't have them out here today. Las Vegas is overrated, said Jim. Yeah. Guess if you got money to blow. Boating closer to home, yeah, I know. I told Catfish Bill yesterday. I said, Bill, you know, because we didn't make a video yesterday. I said, if anybody ever accuses me of doing YouTube just for the money, I need you to step in and tell them about the day we had today. Because I filled up the boat on the way to the lake, and I filled up the boat on the way back, and I filled up the truck, and we bought some herring. It was an expensive day, and we didn't make a video. I did get footage though. We did catch one fish, and that'll be in my end of the year video, the fish that didn't make, you know, didn't make it. For tax reasons. All right, let me reel these up, and I'm going to reposition them. Yep, got a lot of grass on here. I kind of figured that. Loads of grass. All right, looks good otherwise though. Can feel the grass on this one too. Holy cow. Cooper River coleslaw, baby. Gotta deal with it. Gotta deal with it if you want to fish this place, I'll tell you that. Comes with the territory. All right. Bait still looks good. All right. Almost done, y'all. Thanks for hanging in, those of you who did. Woo, lordy, I think that one's hung in a stump. Yep. All right, well, he's just gonna hang out there. Now this one, Doesn't feel like it has any grass on it. So the Steve Douglas rod is hung up, unfortunately. This is my donkey bait. The donkey bait. Holy slime. That's the donkey bait right there, y'all. So I'm gonna give that one a good launch. The rest of them I threw kind of closer to the boat. Yeah, I probably need to trade these rods. There we go. All right. As you can see, the hey, so go, man. I ain't caught nothing yet. Just some trouble. Got the middle rod there hung up. I don't want to bust it off. I'd rather try to get the rig back, but we'll see. We'll hang out here for another 15-20 minutes. I hate to leave the spot, but you know, it's live stream fishing and you got to give the people what they want. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit longer. And wind is just rolling, boy, rolling. Which is why I didn't go to the lake. Yeah, a bunch of people must have come in. I see Thomas, Jody, Rebecca, and Jamie. Check it out. G-style. Just got one. I'm on the fence about it. Talking about Hellcat. Yeah, I like it. It's a good rod. I think you need to get a. I think the Hellcat, you got to get an action heavier than what you want. Because if you want a medium, then you need to get a medium heavy. Watching you on the big screen, don't mess up. Oh, I already did, man. I got one hung up. Ah. One might bend over here in a second. You never know. Squeal and drag. Been rough all day. Yeah. Thanks, Jared O. Probably can't tell it's too windy because I got this handy dandy microphone on. No, we're not at the mouth of Chicken Creek. Nope. Hung up, just a technical foul. Waiting on one to slam it here. All right, 66 people still hanging out. Got a bunch of boats coming down both ways. Probably gonna get our socks rocked here in a minute. That's part of it. That's main channel fishing, baby. Especially on a Sunday. I thought it would have been enough because the medium heavy says it's good for throwing 1 to 10 ounces, but it feels like there's just no way. Yeah. Nah, it ain't hung up. It's Loch Ness Monster sleeping on the riverbed. You tried them crackers yet? Shell crackers? No. I got the itch though. I got me a new ultralight rod. PC Fun sent me one, so I'm ready. I'm ready to get on them. trying not to get burnt out on catfish, but you just have so many off week, you know, if you only get to fish one weekend and you have a bad day of fishing, then it's kind of ruins your whole week. As soon as that time changes, I'm gonna try to get some night fishing. Try to get some night fishing going. I know the live fishing on the weekdays kind of sucks for the talk shows, but I'd probably end it right there at 8 o'clock anyway. Just to try to be respectful. Go bait fishing, that's part of catfishing, yeah. Woo! Anna already told me she's ready for some shell cracker fishing. That's what she really likes to do. I do too. Like, that's my, you know, I really like catfishing, but just because of the payoff is so huge, and you know, it can be really exciting. But my favorite will also always be pad fishing. True, Tim. True indeed, sir. True. All right, we're gonna give another 15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. It's about 4:30. The problem is like I didn't, oh yeah, big brim. Big copperhead brim. I think people would like seeing that. You know, you know. See, I've seen some videos of them. Oh yeah, pan fishing, baby. That includes any kind of, you know, because people get butt hurt sometimes when you call everything a brim or a bluegill. So basically, shell cracker fishing. Shell cracker fishing is where it's at. Anna and I did a live brim fishing video last year. It was hot. You sound like a Yankee. Well, I got a whole bunch of, I got audiences from all around the world, thankfully, so I got to make sure everybody understands what I'm talking about. But yeah, shell cracker fishing, and we don't really use jigs. We use red worms under a float, a cork. We call them corks. Brim, we're hitting on worms on the bottom of the day. Slow retrieve with a split shot. Nice. Nice. I'd like to see an in-person like shell cracker tournament. I think whatever is hung up, that rod is hung up on, is moving. Because I keep pulling more drag out. And that rod keeps bending over. Maybe it is a Loch Ness Monster Jeep. I don't know, like a 10 fish bag. Do you ever go after reds or trout? We caught some reds. This is a tidal river, so you can catch redfish. Haven't really targeted them. But we went, Bill and I, one of our first trips together, I took him downriver in the brackish water, and we caught a redfish. Nobody watched it, like hardly nobody watched the video. I think it only got like 500 views, but it was a nice fish. Nice fish. No trout though. I go tilapia fishing. That's your bluegill. Shell cracker's almost ready. Yeah. The middle and end of this month. Come on, fish, man. I thought for sure I scienced the crap out of this spot. Epic Catfish would have been very proud of me. I use science. Science. It is beautiful out here though, other than the wind, man. It got hot today. It was like 80 something degrees. Uh-oh. This one's bending over. Nope, nothing. Got a whole bunch of things happening on the rods here. I think it might just be debris coming by and hitting the line. Because we know catfish will just take it down. We know they don't play. Hey, Ricky, what's going on? I'm here so you can start fishing. Oh, okay. Start catching now. I got you. I'm about to start reeling up here in a minute. This spot did not pan out the way I thought it would. There's no absolutes in fishing, epic catfish. That's true. I thought I used science earlier today. I only caught one fish. Crappie about to be on fire up here. That's one thing that I think, no fishing buddies today. No, Bill was supposed to come with me, but he texted me earlier and I hope she's not listening, but he goes, I got the look, so I'm out for today. I was like, okay, fair enough. Y'all are my fishing buddies today. He got the look. Yeah, I want to try, I really, you know, I remember vaguely when I was a kid, Dad and I crappie fishing, but, you know, most of the crappie I've ever caught has been shell cracker fishing. Just like a bycatch. So it's something that I'd like to, you know, try to target without spending too much money. You know, just with the stuff I already have, you know. I don't think I want to troll for crappie or anything like that. You know, just a little rod and reel. Maybe I'd learn how to use a jig for them. We used minnows when I was a kid. Good eating and good bait. We can't use them for bait. Not in South Carolina. North Carolina you can. We can use, hey Doug, we can use like brim and shell cracker, but not crappie, not bass. We can use all the perches, all the herring, all the shad. All right, y'all. Yeah, I use minnows. Yeah. And they Santee Cooper submerges like submerged culverts and everything. They make crappie beds. And I see people out there dumping them too. They dump Christmas trees and all kinds of stuff for them. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna reel up. We're gonna go try to find a fish somewhere else. Try to keep it interesting. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I do like this cat braid though. If you wanna, it's called K9 Cat Line with a K. And I did put the link in the description. I'm not endorsing it or anything because I just, thanks River Monster. I just started using it, so, you know, obviously you can't tell if something's any good. But they are big in the bass industry and the crappie industry, so. They did give me a spool of it at CatCon, and I bought a spool. So I'm in it for $25. So check it out if you want. It's they got it at Tackle Bandit, and I put the link in the description. That's still a good bait right there. That's a good piece of herring right there. But I put the link in the description so you can go check it out if you want. Like I said, I'm not endorsing it yet. Ooh, I just pulled this off of a log. Felt it. But I am giving it a try, and it is I got 80-pound test. It's bright orange. They said they're gonna, if it takes off, they're gonna start making bright green too. But yeah, that piece, I'll throw that piece back. It's very smooth and silky. It's not rough. It's 8-strand braid, I believe. So it's the good stuff. Yeah, I'm pulling this. We were all up in the logs, y'all. Definitely a good flathead spot. Just either they're down there and they weren't biting, or they weren't down there today. Yeah, once I lifted the rod up, I felt the weight move across the log. Yeah, this Santee Cooper rig is getting all messed up every time I chunk it. Might need to just retire this one. Didn't have any bait on it. So all the grass is pulling the bait off, or we got bamboozled by a catfish. All right. Slimy slime. Ow. Hook is sharp. That hook was sharp. It almost pricked my finger. Anvil rods, forged for the fight. Nice heavy action rod. I'd like to try the medium one for dragging. I mean, heavy action's good for this current stuff, but I like that medium in the lake. It's like something might have been down there nibbling on it, but he weren't big enough to take the bait, I tell you that now. He weren't big enough. All right, now what we gotta do, I'm gonna get the remote control on my hip here. We're gonna ease back and see if we can't get this thing unstuckified. Excuse me, y'all. All right, still got 72 people. Let me know how you like it. I use 80-pound braid for surf fishing. Ooh, okay. So far, it's nice and smooth and strong. Like I said, I lost quite a bit of rigs yesterday, and I was popping off at the leader. I didn't pop any of the braid. Now the other braid I was using, the braid I had on there, I was popping that at the braid. But what did Tim Scott say? He said if you go fishing and you're afraid to lose rigs, then might as well not even go. I wasn't afraid to lose them, but it did hurt each time. Each time. Just floating back to where this rod got hung up here. Hopefully I can jimmy it out of this log here. That left rod had a bump about the time people were bugging you for the spot. Really? Woo, there's the wind. Gotta watch the camera, make sure it doesn't blow my phone into the water. These people are gonna think I got a hog on. Oh, I got a hog! Excuse me again. Hung up on the hook. I can feel the weight bouncing. Ah! Whatever it is, I loosened it up, y'all. Hey, Annette. Woohoo! I caught a stump. Still got my bait too. Oh man. I'm afraid to. Let me wait till all this weight goes by. Ooh, don't do that. All right. That's a dandy. It's a dandy of a catch. Check her out, guys. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. It's about a 5-pounder. On a 5-pounder, we're gonna get her back alive. Get her back alive. There she goes, straight to the bottom. All right. Woo-wee! Now that's a fine stump right there now. We are a blowing, y'all. Holy free holies. We're just a drifting down river now. Drifting on down. On down river. I gotta get the trolling motor up. Nice release, nice release. Woo! Oh man. Hope we don't hit nothing out here in this hurricane. Paul said it'd be coming. Sorry, y'all. I don't want my phone to go in the water. I don't want my microphone to go in the water neither. I lost enough money yesterday. Oh, there we go. All right. Woo! Oops, sorry about that. Don't sit on there. Now that we're properly down the river, my wife would freak out if I threw driftwood like that. You keep it. That's baby flathead house. Gotta put it back. Y'all must have fish tanks or something. I don't know why. This thing must be rusted. Hey, Jeff. Uh-oh, Jeff's in here, y'all. He's gonna tell me I'm boring. Which I can't disagree with him right this moment. Hey, it's Chucky Morgan. Motoring. Is everything secured? I think so. 100 thumbs up. Wow. On to the next spot. Hello, Don R. This microphone does pretty good, but let me know if it's too windy. Motorhead, what's your price for flight? Now, there's a spot up here around the corner that I wanted to try, but somebody was anchored in it. Maybe I should go anchor in front of them since it's my spot. Motorhead. 0. Can't catch any fish riding around. You right, Tracy. You right. I know, he's crappie fishing right there. Hey, hey, little Robbie's in the house. Hey, Ted. I'm gonna scan this over here. There's an island right here, and it might be a future camping trip. I used to camp it when I was younger. It's just a little cut. Looks like somebody's already brought firewood out there. Right there, and up there. It might be another Palmetto Island. All right, I'm just checking out right here, see if I mark anything. Marking stuff. Scanning stuff. It'd be awesome if there was some. There's a big hump right there. I don't see no fishes down there though. Jeep said, hey, 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 hey. There's only one Palmetto Island. We might franchise, Jeep. Yeah. I ain't seeing nerfing. Let's continue forth. Ooh. Hey, Eric B's in the house. It's windy. motoring. I'm motoring. Gotta get out of this wind. Objective number 1. I will, Eric. I should have come today. I decided to go fishing instead. Yeah, Jeep, not Jeep, Jeff, there's a little cove right here I'm in. I'm gonna scan it. It's a little bit out of the wind. We're gonna scan the bottom, see what we can find. But yeah, Eric, I'll get out there, Bubba. I'll get up there one day. I'll make time for you. $68 people still hanging out. 106 thumbs up. Sweet. Please be some activity, some bait, some marks, something. Nothing yet. Yeah, this guy has no clue where he's going. I don't know if I want to anchor up here or go to the creek. I got side scan, I got down scan, and sonar on, Rich. Haven't seen much of anything on any one of them all day. There's a fish. That looks like it's in the mud. Are you in the cove? I'm in the cove right now. I went up in the creek earlier. I didn't mark any fish in there either. I went all the way up Farm Creek, didn't see nothing, not a fish. There's one down here. We'll try it here, guys. I mean, it's out of the wind. I usually catch fish here from time to time. We'll try it out. There's a couple marks down there. Hopefully we don't scare him away with the anchor. There's some marks. All right. All right, let's see what we can do, guys. Gotta be very, very quiet. We're hunting catfish. Strategery. I did my last camping trip right here in this spot, and Ray Ferguson called me up and he says, "Don't you ever do that again." It's like, what are you talking about, man? He said, "There's snakes and gators and all kinds of stuff that could have crawled up on that boat where you're at." I said, "Man, come on. This palmetto cats you talking about here, man. We know what we do around here. We know what we doing around here." We ain't afraid of no gator. Gator afraid of us. Sorry, I'm kind of tipping y'all there. Get you cattywampus there. Get you all worked out. Anybody watching the stream for the first time, sorry. This is a new spot jitters we're getting out. Jitterbug. All right. Good thing about this spot is that I can put out a bunch of rods. I did a seed. You did a video, yes. Y'all give Anna a round of applause. She's amazing. Which, you already knew that. All right. All right, kind of get things situated here. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna get some more bait cut and get it out there. Let's see here. Some awesome river herring there. I'm gonna get some shad, and we got the dark water bait. She does it again, yep. So we're gonna put out a couple different baits this time. Got some small gizzards. Put out 2 of those there. Got some big herring. Come on. Work with me, Ziploc. All right, we got a chunk of our dark water bait there. Sorry about the coughing, y'all. Yeah. I know the stream is a little dark. Hey, Steve. I can go ahead and turn on this light here. Get it cranking. There we go. Give me a little bit of light there. Try and tighten this up a little bit. All right. All right, y'all. Still looking and sounding all right. We're going to get some baits out now. All the rods I was using are in the back. Dark water bait. So Dark Water Premium Baits is a new company, and they started making pre-packaged vacuum sealed bait, and it's Asian carp. Basically, they put a little bit of flavoring on this carp and cut it into manageable sizes, fillets, and you can buy it from them. And it's supposed to last a long time. I haven't caught anything on it yet, but the last few fishing trips I have been less than stellar, so. Launched that one out there. Front of the boat is kind of moved around a little bit. Let me see if I can't fix that. I know it takes a little bit of extra time when we move spots, but like y'all know, like if you're not happy with a spot, it's gonna get in your head. And you know, it's not what you wanted when you stopped. So go ahead and get it right before you get frustrated with it and get all your lines out and you're just not having a good time. And everybody will be able to tell. And nobody will have a good time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of tighten up that ankle rope a little bit. Who knows, maybe while I'm distracting, a huge 100-pounder will hit that line there. One can dream. All right, there we go. That one's ready to go. So yeah, dark water baits. I've tried it like 2 times and I haven't caught anything on it yet. But I didn't catch much either one of those trips. 3 times, use it 3 times. All right, so it's easy to remember. We have that dark water bait on the hook there, on the anvil rod. Now it smells like what you would think Asian carp smells like. All right. So that blue cat rod's got a herring head on it from the last spot. It still look pretty good. Put us a nice little gizzard shad on there. Launch this one right out here to the side. Caught a good flathead over there one time. A couple logs over there. Yeah. We're gonna have to deal with this wind the best that we can. It's not wanting to cooperate. Alrighty, another Carolina rig here. Put us another donkey bait on there. So both the blue pots have a big head section of fresh river herring, still dripping blood. Hey there, Vanessa. Pretty deep out there, probably about 22 foot. This is that ultralight rod I got from PC Fun. It's a 2-piece though. Woo, watch out. Watch out. Me and 2 pieces. Y'all know what award that got me last week. All right, we got the ripsaw rod here. Put us another gizzard shad on the ripsaw rod there. Gotta get around here so I can effectively cast. Yep. Braid is nice and smooth, Gadget, especially on these PC Fun reels. So I did buy me, you know, the new Catfish special at the conference. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? But I didn't buy a whole bunch of reels because I like the PC Fun, so I ordered 2 more PC Funs. I got another 60 and another 50. All right, I'll put us another piece of dark water bait on there. Sorry if I'm missing comments, y'all. I got a couple more rods to get out and then I'll be back. I do have my cat and carp rod. What do you think about that, y'all? It's got the PC Fun Carbon X. I need a smaller weight though. All I have is 2 ounce and I need a 1, so I'm not gonna use that one. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it casting it out there. Plus I got my Steve Douglas rod back here, so we'll put old Steve out there. See if we can't harness in the some hundo magic from the Steve Douglas rod. Got a nice donkey bait, what I would consider donkey bait, down there. It's pretty much more than a quarter of a river herring or skipjack for those of you who have skipjack. Pretty much the same thing. A little bit smaller than skipjack. but they're fresh. They were alive yesterday. All right, well, there you go. There you have it, peeps. We got 7 rods out. We got dark water baits, we have gizzard shad, and we have river herring. The only thing we don't have out is chicken and mullet. I do have those, but they're not out yet. All right, there we go. All right, let's see, what did I miss here? You need to fish the Big Cat Brawl. Well, I got other plans for the Big Cat Brawl. I'm gonna be, I might fish with Ray Ferguson if he still needs a partner. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna film all the before stuff, you know, behind the scenes. I'm gonna make a nice kind of documentary film about it. And all the weigh-ins, get nice close-ups of the fish. You know, just make a really good video about it. The yellow rod is an anvil rod. It's an anvil rod. Hey, Jabria, let me get my other GoPro up here, y'all, just in case we catch a fish. All right. Was that already on? Yep, it was. There we go. Hopefully y'all can't hear that wind whipping. Whew. I like it. You like that rod, huh? It's nice and bright. Wait till I put the light on it. Wait till I put the light on it. All right. Afternoon. How many cats? Tiger Muskie 0. Hey Kevin, are you fishing cross current? Nope. We're in a cove. We're in a cove right now. Jimmy Geiger, how you doing? Glad to see you. And not anything yet. Did you get a golly whopper? No. Hey, Scott, Bluegrass State of Mind. Yeah, we started off in another spot in the main channel. I might have got a hit on that blue cat rod. We started off in a very sciencey spot. Should have worked. But the fish were not there. Haven't marked any fish. We are in kind of a transition time. It was really hot today. Really, you know, kind of hot past 2 days actually. So, you know, I've heard Chris say it and I've heard Epic say it and a bunch of people say it. Come on, anchor, hang on. That's gonna suck if that anchor keeps moving around. But you know, you gotta have that like 3-day grace period, you know, with weather change and stuff like that. So we haven't quite had that. I heard last week the fishing was good. I know Jimmy got on them. Saw Jimmy pop in here. That kind of happens though. You go out of town and the fishing's good. I wouldn't have missed it for the world though. It was awesome. Nothing yet, Jay. We're skunked so far, unfortunately. Got some good ones yesterday too. Oh man, I wish I would have been out there with you. We went fishing yesterday morning and we didn't do well at all, brother. You probably went in the night time though, didn't you? Need to get Jimmy to teach me how to fish. It's been rough. It's been rough for us. Past couple times we've been out. That's fishing though. That's fishing. Really good afternoon bite. Cool. Hopefully I can get out. I have an early release on Wednesday. So unless they got us doing a bunch of stuff on Wednesday, I'm gonna try to go out and fish Wednesday. We'll see. Hopefully we don't have a bunch of work to do. About 20 foot, Jay. About 20 foot. But Wednesday is supposed to be nasty weather too, so I don't know. it's kind of how it goes, you know. You got your work schedule don't allow you to work. You got to go when you can go. No, work schedule doesn't allow you to fish. I mean, you got to go when you can go. Got to fish when you can fish. Either that or just don't fish. Don't do it. Hey, Mark. We are getting large sleet, so I would like to be where you are. Yeah, I hear it. I hear you. We do have, other than the wind, it is pretty nice today. It is pretty nice. If it wasn't windy, I'd be up on the lake. But the river it is today. Jesus is king. Hey, Skibo. Skibo don't ever say much, but he does come in and praise the Lord. That's good. I almost wonder if Skibo's a Jesus bot. I wish we had more Jesus bots instead of Russian bots. That's my brother. What's up, Mike? What's up, man? El Gato Azul. Praying for the people of Ukraine. Yeah, they need it. For sure. They need it. I love fishing, said Skibo. There you go. Skibo's not a bot. Where do you put it on the lake? I put it in a lot of different places, but the ramp closest to my house is Thornley Boat Ramp. El Gato had a rough day out fishing today, didn't you? I watched some of your stream. I know you were busting off rigs too. Y'all got quiet on me. I'm like, yeah, Kevin, catch a fish. I'm trying. I'm trying. Wish we had done better on the live this morning, but as soon as I turned the camera off, my buddy Gino got his new PB 44. Shoot, maybe I need to turn the camera off. I'd be all right with that. I'd be okay with that. We marked a couple fish when we pulled in this cove. Hopefully they'll come in through here. You work with my dad. Oh, nice. Old Pops. Need to go see him. He called me while I was up at CatCon. Need to go hang with him for a little while. What's that yellow rod? That's the anvil rod. That's an anvil rod. Jeep, they were the ones giving rods away to the kids. That's the new braid that I got at CatCon. That's called Catline by K9 Fishing. It's in the description. They said that they've been in the bass arena and they've been in the crappie arena, but they're trying to get into catfishing. So, all right. Y'all like that anvil rod? I got a couple of the heavy action rods. I need to get some medium ones. I like them too. I like the camo handle on it. It's pretty cool. Whoa. About saw a blooper. Yeah, I need to get my hands on a couple mediums. Looking it up now. Yeah, I was told that they don't have them in stock yet, but they're expecting all their stock to be in next month or this month or next month. And then they're gonna get the store back up running and get everything going. Yeah, it does pop out there, doesn't it? Nice and bright. Jimmy, you going fishing anytime this week? I need to make a video. I need to ride in your boat. I need to get the skunk off of my body, man. Me and Bill, we just had a rough day yesterday. Rough day. But yeah, we've been out here for, yeah, it looks good. Been out here for almost an hour and a half. So I guess I've had worse days of fishing. No fishing an hour and a half. But we pulled up in the main channel on a ledge, you know, really good current, good structure and everything. Just didn't hook up. So we're back here in a cove. You know, maybe we'll get some fish. I did mark some fish over here, so I threw some baits over there next to where those were. Hopefully they'll turn into catfish instead of just marks on the bottom. Probably Saturday coming. Yeah, I'll be out there Saturday too. I need to get, you just need to take my brother David with you. David, let's go, man. Nah, I just need more time on the water, bro. Like I need to start going after work, and now that the days are lasting longer, I can probably do a couple nights a week. It's going out kind of like you do. I won't be able to go as early as you do, but I'll be getting out there about maybe an hour before dark. You know, stay an hour or two after dark and then come home. Just to get more time on the water. Gotta get, you know, you can't catch them on the couch. You gotta get the baits in there. You gotta work the, you know, all of y'all know. Time change next weekend. Guess we'll be fishing more after next weekend. There's a website for anvil rods. Check them out. Yeah, so I'll be, you know, I'll be out there putting baits in the water more often. But warning, he will catch all the big fish. Not if I slap him back. Get off my rod. They make a rod with cork handles. Yeah, I have one. I've used the anvil rod before on the stream. I was dragging with it. I was gifted two of them. I actually gave one to Jeremy on Jeremy's Tournament Cats. So I have a cork rod. The only thing is that cork rod, the yellow doesn't go so far up. It's only half of the rod instead of just the rod. Half the rod is white, half is yellow. I kind of like this EVA one where the yellow goes up mostly on the rod. Yeah, I'll bring that one out next time. That's normal what I've been doing lately. Yeah, just going after work. That's what I need to do. Jimmy's proof of it, y'all. Y'all go watch Fishing and Gear Outdoor Entertainment. Those of you who haven't checked him out, he's got another video with another big fish dropping this week, he said. And you know, he puts the time on the water. You know, you gotta fish more than one day a week unless you just get lucky. And time has proven that I do not get lucky. I don't know, I've gotten lucky a few times. Gotta be there when the fish are there, baby. Let's go, let's go. Come on, slam it down now, slam it down. I don't know, people, would you use the golly whopper wad if someone sent you one? Ugh, that's a loaded question. I would use it to see if I liked it. Maybe especially from the bank. I would try it from the bank. But I can tell you that sumo rod, I have a Catfish sumo rod, the original one, not the original one, but the original one, the aluminum reel seat. It's not my favorite. So the golly whopper rod is kind of the same thing, except with the extension handles on it, which I think is an awesome idea. Yes, sir. You and outdoors must go 3 times a week. Yeah, I need to. But yeah, the handle thing is genius. I don't know. That's crazy that nobody's ever thought of that. But you know, the handle's kind of really, you know, it's thin. I don't know. I know I should probably have more reasons why, but I would worry that extension that they add, how will it stay attached? I wonder how it will stay attached. It looked pretty robust. Hey, it's 2 stands fishing. It looked, oh, come on. Is that a fish or is that just something moving? Hey, it's Patriot Catfishers of America. What's going on, Patriot James? Now check out Patriot this Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always a good show, chock full of information. He's got a tournament coming up too on April 16th on Lake Wiley. It's not against the law. I'm gonna get to the boat ramp the night before, and I'm gonna camp at the boat ramp. And I got that enclosure for my pontoon, so I might just jump on the pontoon and sleep in there. Building floats and watching the season fish. Well, maybe you'll be my good luck charm, Patriot. We not having any luck right now. But that all could change. Stan is another one that had a rough day of fishing today. Stan was live this morning. There's Patriot's channel right there. Thank you, Stanley. Two stands. Hey, Mad Catter's in the house. I think I saw Carolina Reel Screamers catch a fish this morning early. I don't think they caught many more after that. Stan 2 had a partner. Yeah, he did. She hooked up on one. I saw her hook up on one, but it came off when they got close to the bank. All the reports I got from a bunch of people in different areas, tough fishing. Thanks, Patriot. I appreciate it. It was definitely an awesome experience. Learned a lot from it, and can't wait to make the awards and the process even better. We're actually doing a nomination committee, and we have 5 people on the committee so far. So we're, hey Kelly, it's slow, man. We haven't caught any fish. Been out here almost, well, we've been out here right at an hour and a half. I'm sorry, 2 hours. 2 hours. We haven't caught anything yet. Sad news, unfortunately. But yeah, we have 5 on the nomination committee right now. And we need 5 more for the nomination committee. I just saw something hit the top of the water over here. So if you're interested, you think you might be good on the nomination committee, the requirements are that you watch a lot of YouTube. You have to watch a lot of YouTube. You have to be able to have a fair conversation about video quality and you know, the nomination process. We got to be able to talk as adults, so you really can't have your feelings getting hurt. I think you need a Joey Award. It can be up for, so that'll be another thing. The nomination committee is going to help suggest new awards too. But you got to be able to have an honest discussion and you know, be ready for your nomination to be, you know, scrutinized and you know, make sure that it's not just a biased nomination. So it's going to be good. I think the nomination committee is going to help get some more quality nominations in there, and it's going to make sure that people who are working extra hard and doing awesome things in the YouTube community really get recognized. And so it's going to be good. What's up, Haz? That was hope of catching a fish doing a belly flop. Oh man. We might try another spot. We'll see. I'd love to go to my main channel spot. Driving to the river, all right. Love to try my main channel, but the wind is kicking. We might try to find a spot out the wind right up here. Gotta catch some fish, man. Can't have 2 skunk live streams in a row. The weekend before CatCon, me and Jeremy did end up catching a fish that night, but it was on his stream. We had went the whole time on mine and didn't catch a fish. And then we went on his, and right at the end, we caught one. Yeah, 2 foot of water, definitely in the lake. Definitely in the lake. They're biting shallow. Here in the river, we don't really have any fishable 2 foot sections. It's too windy to be up on the lake. I think it started early this morning too. Swamp Donkey went out there and they got run off the lake by the wind. Definitely not a place I want to be. But we'll give it probably another half hour here. We'll make one more move and you know, fish the rest of the stream out, and if we don't catch one, it is what it is. At least I got out on the water today. The biggest thing you can do to grow your channel is be consistently putting out content. Yep. I agree. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to plug away for a couple years now. That's why I'm live tonight, is I'm trying to keep that content flowing. To be honest with you, just straight up honest, because I'm always honest. I kind of got, you know, CatCon took a lot out of me. A lot of preparation. The Golden Whiskers took hours and hours and days of concentration and editing. Yesterday, checked the hatchery. Yeah, it was really choppy. And I just need a break from YouTube. But I went fishing yesterday and I turned on the cameras and we tried to make it happen. We just couldn't make it happen. So I was like, yeah, I'll go live tonight. Just, you know, low stress, and you know, if I catch something, I catch something. If I don't, at least I went out and threw lines in the water and hung out. Kick your basses in the house. Yeah, we were busy at CatCon, yep. But I went to, you know, worked all that way up to CatCon editing stuff for the Golden Whiskers and do all that. And then CatCon came and I got sick, that, you know, food poisoning, and got back home, had to go back to work, and then got sick. And so I'm, you know, getting over that sickness right now. And I haven't, that's, if y'all have had live streams in the past week, I jumped in them and said, hey, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't watch the rest. I had Stan on in the background today when I was washing laundry, because it had to get done. But I just needed a little break, and you know, I'll probably do the same. I'll just break from all the, you know, the chats and everything, and you know, we'll do our podcast on Tuesday night and just be chill with it, relax. And now it's starting to warm up, you know, start getting out fishing a little more, and you know, probably won't do many live streams. Saw that line moving there, but just, you know, we'll do a couple here and there. Just trying to make videos. I think that's, you know, live streams, for those of you who, you know, I know you didn't ask, but live streams can help your channel grow slowly. But I think the videos, you know, you get a good video. Yeah, take time for your body, that's right. Get a good video. You work really hard on it, make sure it sounds good, make sure the video quality is good, catch you a few fish in it. They don't have to be big. Look at most of my, you know, I mean, big is relative. Some of you would say all the fish I catch are big, but not many of you would say that. But, you know, catch you some fish in it, make sure you got some B-roll, put that video out there, and people will start watching it. And that's how you really grow your channel. You know, live streams will do it, but it'll do it slow. It'll do it slow. Now, live streams were a big thing in 2021. Maybe they'll continue in 2022. I'm not sure. We'll see. As it starts heating up, you'll see a lot more live streams. And there's a lot more channels, too. So, you know, you'll see that. You'll see, you know, be 4, 5, 6 people live. I'm sure there's somebody live now. I think John Parker was live. And I think that's good, because it gives people something else to watch than cable. And, you know, the news, although it's informative, it's very depressing right now. So it gives people something to watch. And, you know, people that can't fish, that are maybe disabled, or, you know, live in a climate where they can't fish, they can come along with you. So I think it's a good thing. But I think if you're trying to make your channel grow, you got to stand out. I think that's a big thing. You got to stand out from the rest. You got to do something different. And some people see that maybe as, maybe they'll see you changing stuff up, and they'll see that as something like, you know, failure to commit, or whatever, something different than what it is. But really, if you're constantly changing stuff up, you're making it interesting for your audience. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. Let's see, Jeremy's Tournament Cats is in there. Thank you, Stan. FD Fisherman said, I want to do as much as I can, just hard with everything. Yeah, that's right. Yep, it's hard. YouTube is tough. Good show, though. Thanks, Clint. Appreciate it. CatCon was awesome. Positivity, yep. Lots of people going back to work and office full time. We head back to our office this week. Going to cut down on the watch time. Can't stream and work in the building. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But them videos, people can watch them videos anytime. But they can watch them later, you know. Not many people want to, I don't know, YouTube is drunk sometimes. Boom, $1.99. The news is fake fun. Well, thank you for the donation, sir. I appreciate it. YouTube is drunk sometimes. You know, a lot of people, I'll get messages sometimes and they're heartfelt, but people will say, hey, I can't watch a 3-hour video. And they're talking about watching my live streams back. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't watch a live stream back anyway. Lucky Catfish Dave, said George White. I wouldn't watch a full live stream. If they put the timestamps in, I'll go look at the fish. But I try to tell the people that message me, I'm like, yeah, the live streams are fun live. But if you watch them back, then they're not fun. So people won't go and watch your live streams. That's why typically they get low views. However, Jeremy and my live stream from 2 Fridays ago, when I got skunked on the stream and I labeled it Skunked Stream Don't Watch, has 13,000 views on it. Why? Why did that one live stream get so many views? I don't know. I don't know. And I know it's not people watching it all the way through, but they're clicking on it. And so YouTube is promoting a skunked live stream. So I hope they do it again with this one. I hope I don't get skunked on this one. Yeah, Jeep, go look at it. Like, it was the last time I was live fishing with Jeremy, and I relabeled it. I said, Skunked live stream, don't watch. Because I don't want people clicking on it thinking that there's going to be fish in it. You know, I just try to be honest with it. But they keep clicking on it, and I think over CatCon, it got like 3,000 views in one day. And then all last week, it was getting thousands and thousands of views. And I told Anna, I said, what is going on? Why is this video getting so many clicks? But the best part is they love. Maybe they were being animal friendly and thinking it was real skunk. Hey, I mean, that may be a point. And maybe skunks were trending. Clickbait? I don't know. It wasn't clickbait. I put exact skunked live stream, but maybe Gadget's right. Like they thought it was about skunked. Like I got skunked on by maybe people that don't watch fishing. That's a good point. That might be what it is. I mean, I don't mind the views. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's pretty neat that you get that many views when you didn't even catch a fish, but I think it's all about education. I watch it. Sure like that CatCon jacket you wore. Thanks, man. It was actually a whole suit. It was a whole suit from head to toe. Might have to outdo it. Stand 3 short. I almost broke my wrist. Got on 13,000 views. Yeah. Well, see, I can understand the short though, because your short is only gonna take people 30 seconds to watch, 30 seconds to a minute. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? We're about to move spots here in a minute. We've sat here for a good hour and I don't know. We'll find us another spot in the main channel, right on the ledge, out of the wind. See if we can't drop some baits down there and entice some fish to bite. Got to be something down there. Crispy Concord joined in as well. Yeah, that's right. Met drunk. That's right, that Crispy Concord guy came in the stream. And funny point about that, I went back because I'd never heard of the channel before. And the guy did have 2.2 million subscribers. And so, like, what does this guy do? Like, is it fishing content? No, it's like a Mr. Beast type guy. Like, he does challenges and like he goes in people's streams and pays them money. And he came into my stream and he was like, hey, do the nay and call me Jeff. And I just I didn't really do it. And I'm wondering what would have happened if I did it. No, Bill, we ain't caught a stinking fish. Hey, Crappy Day Fish On. Buddy got a new pontoon boat yesterday. I had to rewatch your video about drifting backwards. I'm about to make another one just to update it. My 2 reel review videos have thousands of views and all my other ones have less than 100. People like a good review video. I'm about to do a couple of them as well. I got a lot of video ideas. I just needed a break from editing. But I totally agree, Kevin. Videos are going. Again, Stan 3 has already put more videos out too much. Yeah, he does good too. You need to learn. I'm actually subbed to Crispy. Okay, Jared, cool. Ah, man. I just want to catch a fish. Yesterday, Bill caught that fish and it was lackluster. Like you'll see it at the end of the year when I make that. I'll make a film. I got a folder full of video footage of fish that I didn't make videos about, and you'll see it in there. He thought he was hung up on the planer board, so I got the camera out and I was filming, and he's like, "No, it's not a fish." I was like, "Oh, okay." But didn't want to tell you what he does. Yeah, I missed that opportunity, Jared. But then he started reeling it in. I saw a fish pop up, and he thought he was just hung up. And popped. I was like, "Oh, it's a fish! Woohoo!" He didn't get to fight it or nothing. Strange. Strange. What do you think, guys? Think we should move spots, or y'all want to hang out here some more? I'm indifferent. I'm not feeling too confident because I'm not going to fish very late. Right when it gets dark, you know, right when the sun goes down. After that, I'm going to head in because I got to work tomorrow. Let me know what you're thinking. If y'all want to move, we'll move. We'll go find a place in the main channel where we don't have to throw anchors or nothing. We'll throw some out the back. Jump to a new spot. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, no bait, guys. What does that mean? I got robbed. No bait. I think that bird is talking to my braid. Here's the squeaking of the braid. Dark water bait's still on there. Nothing could steal that sucker. I will say that dark water bait does not come off the hook. Got some more Cooper River coleslaw there. All right. Number 2 is up. Tell you what, these PC Fun reels are even smoother than my Abus. I know nobody wants to hear that. They're just so smooth. We got plenty of this gizzard shad. I'm gonna let them feast on that whenever catfish come back in here. Yeah, this anvil rod has a black aluminum reel seat. Like I said, this is just a heavy version. It's a little too much. I mean, sometimes I get in some heavy current. But most times, if the current's that heavy, I just won't fish it. So, kind of pointless for me to have a heavy rod. But it was a gift, so, you know, thankful. It's that dark water bait. Blue cat, blue cat. I'm gonna go shark fishing this summer. My dad and I are gonna go shark fishing. I'm gonna take all my heavy catfish rods. Hey, Bob. Heavy catfish rods and my Muddy River rods because they're a little heavier. Try to catch us some actual sharks, not like shark catfish, like actual sharks. I know Mr. Gadget likes offshore fishing, so he'll enjoy those videos. And shoot, if we really get into the sharks, I might do a live stream shark fishing video. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? That'd be something. Oop. Reeled into something. Probably a load of grass. Yep. Get off of there. These birds are going to town, son. Yep, live stream shark fishing. Bun up, bun up. Dad and I used to go shark fishing all the time. He stopped going because they changed the limits on what you could keep. Said it wasn't worth it no more, but I think now that we're kind of getting into the sport of fishing instead of the harvest of fishing, that it might be, definitely make good content, but be good fun too for me and him to go do. Really looking forward to it. I got kind of a busy summer lined up. Wanting to go out and visit Chris Flores again too. He can actually show me what a catfish looks like out there. Flathead. We got skunked on the Muddy River, but it wasn't his fault. It was October and the river was really low and it was like 25 degrees. So it wasn't the best conditions, but we had a great time. I had a great time. Chris says he had a great time. But you know, Chris is too nice to tell you if he didn't enjoy your company. But he did say I could come back out, so. All right. Anchors away, my boy. Actually, it's anchors in. Really hope I can put a fish in the boat, y'all. I don't know how much another skunk live stream would do for my conscience there. I'm kind of one of those people, it's like, you know, I want to provide the best content, and if I'm not catching fish, sometimes it feels like, you know, people would rather not watch, which is true. I know some people watch just to talk and to have something to do, so I do appreciate that. Get off of there, mud. Boat needs cleaning anyway. All right. Anchors have been stowed. Let's get the trolling motor up. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna do a bunch of camera jostling this time. I'm just gonna lower that leg and kind of ride. Ride, baby, ride. What's up, Lance? All right, let's go. Almost forgot to put the engine in the water. I love that Yamaha. All right. Kind of cruise on. We're not going to go very fast. Hey, Jim's in the house. What's going on? Let's kind of move into the main channel here. Try to get behind one of these little islands here. Pond Snazzy. I hadn't fished a dam probably since fall, maybe. I know right now the shad and herring are running, so there's a bunch of people up there. Probably be a fun video to do. Once again, that's kind of one of them things. It's like you got one day, you gotta pick one. You should try it down by the train trestle. Yeah, if the wind's not too bad. The wind is blowing from the backside of Pimlico. They use a whole side of a shad for bait. Wow. That is a donkey bait. Kind of have to pick a place with wind cover. We don't have any, Jerry. How'd you do today? Oh, my cool Freddy hat to blow off. Two blue cats, rough day. I would take two blue cats right now. The wind has kind of settled down, but the wind's blowing the opposite way the current's going. Hey, Jason. So we're gonna try one more spot here before it gets dark. What goes up must come down. I look really cool. Well, thank you. I'll have to remember what I look like so I can look cool all the time. Hey, James K is in the house. Miss you, buddy. You know what? I might try to just double anchor and just go for it. You know, just deal with the wind. Be a man and go for it. Roar! Whew, but it is windy. Super duper windy. Hey, it's Chadwick. Chad, I ain't got no fish, man. Chad's probably happy about me not having any fish. I'm in the March tournament. Hey, Lisabella. In the online tournament. Keep up the fine work. Ah. I think we're gonna try to anchor in all this wind. We'll see. It is beautiful out here. Let's see what the wind does, y'all. I do have a drift sock with me. Maybe I can throw one out the back. Of course, when I mean anchor, hey Leonard. Of course, when I anchor, I mean spot lock, because I'm lazy. No catfish bill. Nah, he got the look. The you're going fishing again look. So he did the right thing. All right, y'all. Let me see if I can work some magic here. Where my remote at? It's up. It's up her. I like the way you move it right there, right there. All right. Hopefully this wind doesn't blow the camera over. All right. Got on spot lock. Let's see what she does. So the current's going that way and the wind's going this way. It's going to be interesado. May need to get further out into the current. How doth one anchor in such a situation? Cringy reference plus 10 old head points. Chingy reference. I missed it. I mean, I could suspend baits. Let's drift. Y'all want to drift? Y'all want to drift? Let's drift. Let's do that. We'll get out here a little farther. And we'll just drop some lines straight down. Straight down. Maybe there's a catfish down yonder down there. We've done that before on the live stream. Caught a few fish before doing it. We'll see if that works right there. Drop it down. Definitely will keep me from being hung up in all the grass. Maybe it'll work, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so the wind is blowing me, see if you can follow. The wind is blowing me upriver faster than the current can carry me downriver. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the trolling motor in a low speed to try to carry me downriver with the current. May not work. May not work. But we're gonna try it. If I catch a fish doing this, y'all, I will be very proud of myself. Very. Got a tail section going down. The other challenge is trying not to get hit by boats coming in. So I'll kind of show you what's going on. You see that right there? That's wind blowing against the current. Those of you who fish big rivers have probably seen that a lot. All right. I got 3 rods. I'll probably put 1 more out. Kind of get these out of the way. So these rods that are standing up like that are, I'm not using obviously for the down rods. All right, I got 4 out. We're doing the thing. I'm in the middle of the river channel. Don't mean to be, but I also got to watch for depth changes. No, I haven't. Let's see. All right. 27 foot. Whoa. Those rods just took off. This is kind of sketchy here. Kind of sketch. We're doing it though. We're doing it. It's kind of weird. Some of the baits, like the baits on this side, are like going faster than what the boat's going. That's nuts. It's so strange, y'all. So strange. Let me see if I can catch up to him. What I might try to do is find the speed. Find the speed I need to be at and set the target speed on the trolling motor. All right, so let's try 1 mile per hour. See if that works. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. This is new kind of fishing. 1 mile per hour seems to be okay. Maybe a little faster. So we're drifting with the current. I do have a drift sock, but I'm drifting with the current. Or maybe I see what you're saying. Put the drift sock out, and maybe that'll counteract the wind. That could work. But then I wouldn't be able to steer. Yeah. Hey, Montrell. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to steer at that point. We fishing. Tell you what, if one of them slams it, I got a 20 foot. If one of them slams this rod, it's gonna be absolute chaos. Cause I'm gonna have to spot lock it. Yeah. I just don't know. I'm trying to work through it in my head. I don't think I'd be able to steer. because I need to go, it's on the front, because I need to go this way, but the wind is blowing this way. And the current's going faster, the wind's blowing the boat backwards against the current. We're doing okay. We're doing okay right now. Lines are almost straight up and down. I think I found a good target speed here. .29 foot. This is crazy fishing. Crazy. Yeah, he definitely should be able to drift up. Yeah. I don't think you guys understand. Or maybe I don't understand. So I don't need to slow down. I need to speed up. So I need to speed up to stay with the current because the wind is blowing me the opposite direction. If I put a drift sock out, then the drift sock will be on the same side as the trolling motor, pulling me in the direction in which I need to slow down. So that doesn't make any sense. The drift sock would make me go faster with the current. It would help me stay with the current, but I wouldn't be able to, holy cow, I'm spinning around now. All right, I wouldn't be able to steer. Yeah, this is too crazy, y'all. We'll keep going down river. We'll try to find something. If not, we'll just be done with fishing for tonight. It's not worth all that craziness. The current is really, really blasting. It's not really current anymore. It's I think they got the powerhouse on. They're running water pretty good. That's all right. Ooh, grass. I feel like I'm on the Chaffalaya. I need me a fillet out here on the Chaffalaya. Ooh. Let's keep rolling. There he goes again. Yeah, that's another thing. It's pretty dangerous being in the middle of the canal like that. Not making excuses, just it is what it is. I'll move on down there now. Move on down to Chaffalaya. Find me some crawfish. Make me a crawfish sandwich. Creole, you crazy, man. Oh! The biggest boat has the right of way. Tell them that when they hit you. Boom, 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 boom. I see, that's a fast boat there now. They're gonna start saying I can't fish worth a lick. "20 foot, Montrell, 20 foot. 2-0. Now that was just showing off. He ready to get back to the ramp now. He ran through the rice field. My kahunas ain't that big to run through the rice field. Nor does my boat rise to the appropriate plane to do so. Yeah, it's hard to troll. I think we were moving at 3 mile per hour because I had the trolling motor going at 1.6. No wake zone. Y'all, I might just call it for tonight. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. I do apologize for not showing y'all any fish today, but it was in my heart to try to find you one, and I just could not. But that being said, we're in this no wake zone. I don't see there being a spot where I can stop to fish that wouldn't be the same conditions. Yeah, it's just one of them days, you know. Do you have pushing it? Say what now? You mentioned before that it'll run about 25. It's a 90. 25 with just me, with the wind at my back and the current pushing me down. We got all kinds of pleasure boaters coming, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say his blessing, get out of here. Heavenly Father, thank you so much keeping us safe out here. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to come out and fish, Lord. Even if we don't catch any, Lord, it's just nice to be in your country, Lord, and in your world. Just thank you for all things, Lord. We praise you and give you all the credit. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. Well, again, I appreciate y'all. Till next time, happy fishing.